Hello everyone. My name is Linda Gunnar. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Perfection Creations. Linda's Perfection Creations is an event planning and wedding decor company. We cater to small and large events in and around the Philadelphia area. We do full service, partial, month of coordinations. We do custom events. We do destination weddings. We do events all around the globe. We do planning. We do decor aspect. I am a certified wedding planner and I'm also a certified florist. I have many years of experience in the wedding industry. So if you wonder like who is this person and why she's talking to us and what does she have to offer as well? I started my business as a hobby and it turned into what it is now. So that is it in a nutshell. I'm not a kind of person that really like talking about myself. So when it comes to myself, it's always like, I like my work speak for itself. So today, in previous video, I try every video that I do, I try to do something to give something in regards to wedding planning, decor, just life lessons in general. But today, I want to talk to my brides. The last videos that I did about makeup, a lot of people send me information to talk about other topics and different things. And please continue to DM and send me your topics, because the more, because in that way I can talk about things that you want to hear. It's not just what I want to talk about, make it fun. But anyway, today we're going to talk about wedding dresses. And when I mean wedding dresses, I mean alterations. Now, brides, my beautiful and lovely bride. Let me say this in a nutshell. If you are going to pay $1,000 for a wedding dress, please save a range from anything between, it used to be about 500, anything from 650, I'll say 650 to $1,000 for alterations. And I will repeat, please save money for alterations, because what I see happen, it irritates me so much. You bought a dress that you spend about maybe 2,000, 3,000, sometimes $10,000 on and more. You custom make this dress down to a T. You got the veil, you got everything. But you don't want to pay money to get the dress altered. You have to remember a rule of thumb: every wedding dress comes a size bigger. Reason for that is that your body figure change. You might lose weight, you might gain weight. There's a lot of things. So if they order the dress to fit you perfectly, you're thinking about you ordering your dress maybe 6 or 9 months before your wedding. A lot of things can change, a lot of factor. So if they order the dress too small, that's a big problem. Then you won't be able to fit in your dress, and that's a disaster. So they always go a size up, reason being that way they can alter it. So please save money. I hate it when bride have on this beautiful dress and they're not fitted properly. The bust is coming out or it's either too tight. And oh my God, it's so irritating. And I tell every bride this every time, but sometimes people just want to do what they want to do. It's being cheap. And you being cheap on the wrong places. And that's what I'm saying. Don't invite people to your wedding if you cannot afford it. This is about you. You're gonna have a lot of camera looking at you. I see some bride feel like, oh, because they want their breast to accentuate, to show, to make it look sexy, and then doing your whole pictures, you're like this, you're pulling it up, you're pulling it to the side, your boobs is just about to fall off. Trust me, you can wear a very nice bra, and your boobs will still go to your neckline. But you don't want to wear your dress and then you flash in the whole public. You can't even dance. You're uncomfortable in your dress, or it's too tight. You can barely walk because you're trying to make yourself look all the curves and everything. There's nothing wrong with your dress fitting. Don't get me wrong. It's just accentuate every part of your body. But make sure that it fit right. Because remember, you're going to be in this dress for about 5 to 6 hours. From the time you get dressed, so let's say rough estimate your ceremony is at 4. Let's just say you're probably gonna get dressed around 1. You get in your dress. Yeah, 1:32. Let's say yeah. Let's say 4. You get dressed by 1, 2. Okay, you go to your ceremony 2. Ceremony probably lasts half an hour to an hour. That's three. That's four. You got one, two, three, four. And then when you get to your reception, you're not going to change. You have a lot of things that are going to come. You have to do your grand entrance. You have to do your first dance. You got to do a lot of stuff. So you in this dress, if you are uncomfortable, if it's too tight and you can't breathe, or it's too big, it look like you just borrow your dress from somebody. It looks tacky. It's tacky. Save money for alteration. Do not buy these beautiful dresses and spend all this money in the dresses. And when it comes to alteration, you say, oh, it's okay. I can just wear it like that. No. Don't cut corners on your dress. Don't. Save that extra money. So ruin the vase. Don't say Linda didn't tell you guys. If you're buying a wedding dress, make sure you save it based on how much the dress is, what you're buying, and what alteration you're doing. Make sure to say at least minimum between $600 and $750 to alter your dress. If it's more than that, then it is it. And rule number 2, do not leave your dress from the boutique that do your dress and try to take it to somewhere else. That's a no-no. Because they will ruin it. They will ruin your beautiful dress. It's better to save your dress with the people that made the dress. They know how to alter it. They know how to fix it. They know how to work with it. Your wedding dress is not something that you should play with. And a lot of people play with their dresses. And I saying a bride, you go, they're not well fitted in it because it's always okay, look okay, or it's too tight. They look, it's to you, you might think it's okay, but everybody looking at you like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why would you put yourself in something like that? And I'm sorry to be blunt, and I said, but I see a lot of time. Yes, you want to look sexy, you want to look beautiful, but make sure your dress fits you perfectly. Your body's a body. If you are busted on top or busted on the bottom, that's fine. Make sure it holds you that you will move and dance. And then another thing, get your dress bustled. Oh my God. I see people who do not, because when they don't alter the dress, there's no bustle. They're walking around during the reception through this whole ball with the ball gown following them. And it's dragging over the place. It's starting to look dirty. It look a hot mess. It's like, it's simple. Please. Save money for alteration. And when you do alter your dress, it don't have to be extra tight that you are busting over, you're flashing the whole crowd. It's not cute. You will regret it. Trust me. Because I see some bride most of the time during the wedding, I have to run there and try to help them put it up. Or somebody's like, oh my gosh, she's busting over, you can't dance, you can't do anything. Make sure your dress fits you right. If you alter that dress though, you tell your boutique person how you want that dress. When I put that dress on, it'll fit you. You won't even have to worry about it. You will fit perfectly. You can put add a brow in it. If your dress does not have a brow, you can do. There's a lot of tricks. There's duct tapes, there's tape, there's silicone brow. There's a lot of things that you can do to make sure your breast is upped. There's a lot of bra that it fit. They can even put pad in your wedding dress to make sure that your breast is lifted. And I understand not everybody's breast is lifted, and not other things is where it used to be. You know, some of our breasts was like here and now it's down here. We understand that. But the whole people don't want to see everything flapping all over. You don't want to have to be holding it. You don't want to have to be walking around your dress. It's not buzzled because you don't have money, or your dress is too big on you. It look how bad. It's flipping over as you stand up. They can see all these gaps, these creases. Make sure your dress fits you properly. Save your money for the right places. This is your days about you. You busy worrying about inviting cousin, aunt, auntie to make sure that they have enough drinks, enough liquor to cater to these old people. But when it comes to you, you don't want to do it for yourself. That is wrong. That does not make sense. It's your wedding. Why should you look a hot mess on your wedding day? Just for everybody else to eat. What sense does that make? You want top premium liquor for your guests to know that you have it. You want top of the line food. You're paying $100, $150, $200 for a guest to eat. You're having in these beautiful luxury places, but you look a mess. So please, save money for alteration. Do not be cheap on yourself. That's the most important. Your wedding dress is one of the most important things because that's what everybody's going to see you in. You don't want to be uncomfortable on the day of your wedding. Rule of the tongue, money. Save money aside for alteration. First thing, as soon as you get the dress, Ask the boutique how much it is for alterations. If you can't, pay for the alterations in advance. That way you don't have to worry about it. If not, put it aside. But please, please alter your dress. Do not wear these dresses around where you look a hot mess. It's either too tight or too big because you're trying to be cheap. Don't do it. A lot of things factor. You can lose weight, you can gain weight. Make sure you order your dress to the right sizes and make sure you alter it. But that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Linda Gunner. I am the CEO and founder of Linda Perfect Creations. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also get more information from my services on my website on lyndaperfect.creationsevents.com. Thank you and have an amazing day. And I look forward to again. Please keep sending these questions, these comments, and I will definitely be talking about every concern that you guys have. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.